Today we are going to be flying Aer Lingus' business class from Dublin, Ireland to Cleveland, Ohio. This flight was on an Airbus A321neo named St. Lasara. What's up guys, welcome back to Finance to Fly. My name is Luke and I'm here to help you elevate your travel while minimizing your spending. To start things off, we had a connecting flight from Paris to Dublin in economy class. I'd make a review on the video, but it'd be pretty short just because it was a short flight. Economy was fine. It's just like every other economy seat, so nothing too special to write home about. Once arriving to Dublin, we had a long layover, so we went to the Aer Lingus lounge outside of the US Customs area, and then the 51st and Green lounge once we went through the US Customs pre-clearance lounge. Both were fine. There was just not a lot of food there available. Like I mentioned before, the best part about this flight was the pre-clearance with US Customs. We passed through the customs, boarded the plane after sitting in the lounge, and enjoyed the flight and was able to just walk off and go back like a normal flight in the States. For this flight, we were seated in first rows 2A and 2C. Both are bulkheads and were very comfortable. Pillows, blankets, and an amenity kit were all provided. Upon departure, we were offered drinks and snacks. I went with the white wine. Then came the meal, where I had the salmon starter, the short rib main, and the apple and caramel mousse cake. All were very delicious. For this plane, it's only 5 rows of business class or 16 seats. You have a 2-1-2 configuration. Across the aisle, you have a 2-2 and then a 1-1 configuration. It's great for couples. It's great for solo travelers. If you can get a throne seat, which is between the 2 seats, it's a single seat for yourself. There was one bathroom. It was kept clean throughout the whole time, and the only time it was a bit unkept was after a mad rush of meals. After working through a lot of the flight and trying out the lie flat portion, it was time for pre-landing meals. I had some chicken dumplings and some desserts. All were really good. Now for the ratings. For the food, it was an 8 out of 10. The food was great, no complaints. What I would have liked to see is more of an Irish themed food since I was on their carrier. Maybe a corned beef sandwich or something like that. Either way, food was really good. Don't let my rating let it down. For the service, I thought it was a 10 out of 10. The staff were very kind and outgoing. Flight attendants were super friendly when they came around each time. And whenever my drink was empty, they would fill it up and they were great. For the seat comfortability, it was a 9 out of 10. Being in 2C, it was a bulkhead, which meant more foot room. I only laid down for a bit, but that did make a difference when I was in there. If you're traveling by yourself, I do recommend the throne seats though. If you're a couple, the 2 seats are great and I love the seats for that. Lastly, for the bathroom, I thought it was an 8 out of 10. It's a standard airplane bathroom. It was kept clean, just no shower, no walkable room, stuff like that. All of that brings the total score out to a 35 out of 40. And how did I book this ticket? Well, I used Amex points, transferred those to the Hawaiian when that was available, and then to Alaska. And I booked these for 45,000 points and about $100 each way for each person for 2 people. That includes the economy flight from Paris, by the way, which I thought was a fantastic deal for business class. That being said, have you ever flown Aer Lingus' business class? What was your experience? Let me know down in thoughts and comments down below. And if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, have a great day.